The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movement starts from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast. What's up, man?
We back.
Man, welcome to the Streets A&R Podcast. It's your host, Giddy Jicky with it.
It's your girl, CLB.
And we got...
Chyng Diamond! Ha!
Oh, she said... Fuck the intro. I usually give an amazing intro. Nope, that's it. That's it.
I love it.
We didn't get to our shout out. We gonna shout my man out at the end of the video. Fuck it. We gotta get to it. We up right now, man. Chyng Diamond's in the building. Omaha's own.
Yes.
Queen B. Ain't
Bars, bitch.
Stop playing with her. Heavy hitter.
Yes.
You don't know her life. You whole ass niggas ain't moving shit. Music or weight, bitch. Both weights, bitch.
Period,
we moving
bitch.
Everything.
Weights, bitch.
Stop playing with her, man. Thank you for coming through, Chyng, man.
Definitely.
We definitely appreciate it.
Sure.
Yeah. For the people who don't know you, and it ain't that many, because your ass is out here.
Man.
Not just in the city. We national, we international. For the people who don't know you, Chyng, man, introduce yourself, what you do, and how you do it.
What's up with the gang? I'm Chyng Diamond, and I make straight up hits. I go bar for bar with anybody, and I'm pretty known, I would say, the most for rapping to full mic. So if you ever seen a girl in the middle of the street somewhere, random rapping to a donut or a pack of noodles or a steak that was raw or a crab leg, then that was me.
She cooked the steak on the mic and on the grill. Stop
going
playing.
crazy.
Steak on the mic, yeah. I sizzled it with these bars, Then later we put his ass on the grill.
We don't waste. We're sustainable here. We don't waste shit.
Period.
We don't waste bars nor food. This Nebraska.
Period.
Going
Man.
crazy on the socials. Over 300,000, not only on Instagram, but on TikTok too.
300,000
And
TikTok,
co-signed
too.
by Cardi and Snoop and nameless industry people, girl.
It's nameless, just going crazy.
Yes.
What is that feeling like, especially if you can give a snapshot of how you started,
Mm-hmm.
and to your ascension, like what is this kind of timeline and road been from when you started, like truly started in the game to now where you at now?
I feel like ultimately, it always feels like I'm never fulfilled. So I feel like I'm chasing something. So, 5 years ago, I think I started 5.5 years ago. 5.5 years ago when I started, I wanted to be somewhere, and then I got there, and then I wanted to be somewhere else, and then I got there, and now it's like I want to be somewhere else. So it's like I have accomplished, short-term goal, but my long-term goal, I have not got there yet. And I feel like even when I get there, I feel like I'm still gonna be chasing something else, because I've done things at this point that I thought was a long-term goal, and now I got another goal. So I feel like in the beginning, it's crazy. I want to say this because it's like my emotions have like completely switched. So in the beginning, I used to go overly hard. I feel like I was really, really trying to prove myself to everybody. Like, it's really hard to like just first get your foot out of the music scene in Omaha. Like, one thing is like the world not taking you serious, or like just in general, your city has to take you serious first. I feel like in order for you to even get to the next level. So like, I feel like that was probably the hardest part. It sounds weird. You think it would be harder to get the whole world to like you, but like it's really the hardest getting. So I feel like it's actually gotten easier
As you go.
Yeah.
Right. But
Yeah.
don't you feel like the city part should have been the easy part?
Yeah, but we had these
Talk about
conversations.
this shit all the
Yeah,
time.
like you don't have to pop, like you used to have to work the market you were in
Right.
and garner the market you in, your city, your block, your city, your surrounding areas, your state.
Mhm.
It's a little different now. And
Yeah.
now niggas like in a city like this, they be late to the party and be like, yeah, but I know you, remember? Like, nigga, you didn't even buy a $5 ticket to the show.
Literally.
It didn't come for free.
Yeah.
Entry was free. You didn't even pull up.
Hey, I'm gonna pull up though. I'm gonna be there.
Was it?
I look for you, nigga. It was 12 people, bitch. I can see. The lights ain't even bright in this city.
But I think right there, that's the power of social media, because me and E talk about this all the time. And, you know, of course, naturally, you want your community to support you first. Sure. But realistically, like, being able to reach masses instantaneously, you grab more traction that way. And then when your own people see that other people are giving you attention, then they want to hop on the bandwagon. And I think it's so much so because Omaha borrows cultures from other areas. Sure. We don't have our own. So unfortunately, it takes that. But that kind of spins me into the next question. I love watching your content because you do what you do so effortlessly and so organically. And there's so many talented artists in this world who are scared to take that leap to show themselves. So at what point did you decide, this is me, this is Chyng, I'm about to show the world who I am, let's get this content popping?
It's crazy story. I actually was diagnosed with Crohn's disease in 2022. So between 2022 and 2023, I took a whole year off. I was so sick that I thought I wasn't even going to be able to do music again. So I had just left an independent label, found out I had Crohn's, start going to get my treatments. And that's kind of when I found my boyfriend. So that's why we also are so close. He was there for me during this hard ass fucking time I was going through. But once I start doing my treatments, I did start to feel better. So, my boyfriend was telling me, my boyfriend and my brother was like, you gotta get back out there. And it was just at that point, I had been out the game for a year, which felt like a lifetime. I didn't even know how to rebrand or how to, even my socials was down. I had already gained over 300,000 on TikTok before this had happened. And I wasn't big at all on Instagram. I only had maybe 40,000 or 50,000 followers on Instagram. But by the time I tried to get back on TikTok, all my motion was gone. From being gone for a year, the algorithm just didn't even push it out. So once I found that out, me and my brother kind of just sat around and just kind of, and Tep was in jail at this time too when we was on the phone. This was just in June of 2023. And the one thing that stuck with me is he said, show them you. So I feel like for a long time, even when I was getting noticed, so even before I had took a year off, Cardi was already following me, Snoop was already following me, I already had 300,000 on TikTok. But for this rebranding, Tep said just show them you. And I feel like for a long time, people didn't know how goofy I was, how funny I was. All they heard was bars. That's it. All they know is Chyng got bars. So when you see the donut, that's what got me back out there. Once I start doing the hang mics, that's what pushed me from 50,000 followers to 100,000 in 2 days.
Wow.
From 100,000 to 200,000 in 72 hours. You know what I'm saying? That's what, from the donut to the crab leg to the ramen noodles, each time I think I was gaining maybe 60,000 per video. I was gaining 60,000 on Instagram per video. And only thing that made that happen was Tep just telling me to show them who I am. That's really who I am. My grandma used to call me a free comedian. She said I was saying jokes all day and wasn't getting paid no money. So she's you're a free comedian.
Grandma's
so,
gonna let you know.
Yeah. So everybody thought I was really supposed to be a TV personality, a comedian. Rap was last resort always. My mom was a rapper and Tep was a rapper, but I didn't start rapping until I turned 22 years old. If I wanted to rap, I would have been start rapping. I was trying to do anything but rap. I wanted to sing, I wanted to dance, I wanted to be funny, but did I want to rap? No. You know what I'm saying? So when this moment presented itself and he was I came up with the idea that I wanted to rap to a donut. And then Tep said, and you should do it in front of Burger King. And I was
oh no, Coda, 30th Ames.
Now slow your roll. Cause I start thinking logically, I'm bro, I could go in front of Dunkin' Donuts with the donut, that all plays in. And he nah, you don't want it to play in. You want it to be completely bitch, I know Burger King don't sell donuts. So where the fuck did you get the donut?
You brought the donut to Burger King? My nigga, are you hungry?
That's my favorite. That's my favorite one.
The Burger King, yeah.
Then when you be she be out here crying, I'm yeah. Replay.
And you know what? I feel so much I feel like it couldn't have been a better moment. That song, a lot of my music, I'm a Pisces. They say we're dreamers. We so a lot of my music is really just hypothetical or really just for like you reading a book, just I really am going for, I want you to just, you know what I'm saying? Use your imagination. But this specific song,
yeah, I love that song.
I had wrote about a specific person.
Really?
And who would have known that speaking your truth, could really, my boyfriend, he, I took your nigga, bitch, you salty, you can't.
Yeah.
He had just became my boyfriend. A girl had totaled my car out, hit me, tried to kill me, totaled my car out, all because I had took him. And now we've been together for 2 years, me and him. But in that moment, I had so many other songs. This is just crazy how it happens. Like I had so many other songs after a year. I could have put out 10 different songs, that all felt like could have been hit songs.
Right.
And it was just like, that was the song that just resonated with me. So like, I can't even like say, I don't even know if shit would have went how it went. Because I could have did the donut and I could have stood in front of Burger King and it could have been a different song and it probably could have did nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I really feel like everything just played into each other, like on some just spiritual shit. Like God just really wanted me to like get back up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that got me up. And now they can't slow me down. Now I won't sit the fuck down.
That's a beautiful story. And like another thing too, what I've noticed is that like, it's not just you and your videos. Like you got your dancers, and I've been following you for a minute. So you've always been in the community and you kind of make sure, you showcase your work, to kids and stuff like that. I think a lot of times we find as up and coming artists grow, some people get stuck in that mindset of, I'm popping right now. I don't need nobody in my content with me. What is it about that like brings you joy to continue to have your people with you as you continue to build?
The main thing is that, like I keep saying, I didn't start rapping till I turned 22, and I felt like because it felt unrealistic. Like nobody's ever made it from here. Nobody to say you wanted to be a rapper almost seems like insanity. What they say, if you do the same thing and you get the same results, like everybody keep trying to be a rapper, nobody keep making it. So I would probably be insane. That's what I thought initially. Like I would be insane to want to be a rapper too and think I'm going to get somewhere, So that's why I started so late. So now that I am able to be a rapper and really able to make a change and really be relevant in the industry, it's like, I got to keep pushing that on other kids early on.
Right.
They don't need to wait till they're 22. I feel like my biggest regret now is waiting till I was 22. So it's like, I really want to stay in the kids' faces so they know, hey, I know somebody that raps. I know somebody that's famous. I know somebody that know Cardi. I know somebody that's on Netflix. I know somebody that's on, I want them to know me personally, and so it feels real to them.
Right.
Because I feel like it never felt real to me, and that's what kept me in doubt, and that's what, you know what I'm saying? They said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I never even took that shot because it was unrealistic to me, and I want them to always know this is something very realistic. I don't want it to be Chyng Diamond's from our city and we never see Chyng Diamond.
Right.
Yeah, they say she from here, but where's she at? Like, no, you can catch me at your local Walmart. You catch me at any event that's going. The only thing that really keeps me away is my social anxiety. But besides that, I will be there. When I can. I actually got a show May 4th, and it's another community event. It's on 24th Street. It's outside. It's an open mic.
Oh, we gonna be busy that weekend. We going to that.
Oh, we gonna be
Jesus, another one. Shit,
another one. Yeah, I don't stop. Like, and even no matter how big I get, I'm just not gonna stop because I feel like Omaha really had a hidden fucking gem with me. Like, y'all had a real fucking superstar sitting in the back corner and never fucking knew. And there's another one, and there's another one, and there's another. And I do not want them to wait. I want them to think when they see Chyng Diamond, I want to write my first song today, at the age of 7, at the age of 9. You know what I'm saying? I want them to start today and really, even if it ain't music, whatever you want to do, I want you to know, damn, Chyng is right here in my face. She did it. Because like I said, yeah, people are millionaires. I don't know no fucking millionaires. So do I think I can get $1 million yet? No, my first goal right now is $500,000. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm going to stay in their faces. I want you to know. And even my dancer who I got with me, I used to be a dancer before I was a rapper. Because like I said, I thought oh, they ain't never seen no big girl with the moves, you know, like I was thinking, oh, this is gonna work. So Janisha, she's somebody who's just like always so passionate in her work, and like you don't really find a lot of people, I feel like, with that drive in Omaha, like for what they want to do. Like I feel like she just had that drive, and I feel like she just really needed an opportunity. So like I feel like it's almost my duty to make sure she gets to where she needs to go, because I mean,
that's a Pisces friend for you.
Yeah.
My best friend is a Pisces.
How you know I'm a Pisces?
You just said
You said it.
No.
Yeah.
Girl, we done
I told y'all.
I guess your memory bad.
I told y'all. I know my weakness. I don't. When did I
said that shit?
How long ago?
Like 2
Girl, you
minutes ago.
Miss Cleo having ass.
She like, this motherfucker did her research.
Lotto numbers.
Hold on, read my palm, girl. What the
shit
fuck?
here? Read my shit out. Yeah, it's my duty now at this point. And my mom used to be a rapper, so I feel like it's my duty to do a lot of shit. Like when I be telling people I don't rap for me, I rap for everybody else but me. I rap for the kids, I rap for my community, I rap for Omaha, I rap for my daughter, my mama, like shit. Cause like I said, this people really have a passion for music where they know at 6 and 7, like this is this is something I'm good at, and it's gonna help everybody around me. And as a Pisces, I'd rather help everybody around me no matter what it takes. So this is what we're doing.
I think now, like, you're kind of in the perfect era for who you are, because like you say, I didn't want to rap. It wasn't my thing. But the rap game, the music game ain't about music. It's about the entire entity.
Yep.
And at the end of the day, it's a commoditable entity.
Right.
And you're able, because of your personality, your energy, your ability, your drive to everybody see it. Like, it's some shit that's just undeniable. And I tell people, it's like, it ain't even about if you like what you're saying or not. You can walk in and be like, no, that's that. There's certain people that's like, no, that, but I don't like it's no, but that's that. So
thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah. So with that, and I know you said you were on an independent label. Are you currently signed? Or are you
no.
All right, we're gonna skip that question.
No.
No. Okay.
I'm doing a single deal right now.
Oh, okay.
So
a distro deal. Like
all my other music is me. So if I put out something tomorrow, it's just me. So they only do just that one single. So it's actually a 1 to 3 single deal.
Oh, that is an amazing deal.
Yeah. Right. So I could do one, and after 45 days, if I like how everything went, I can opt in to the second one or to the third one. But the first one actually comes out on Tuesday. But it's Rostrum. Rostrum actually is the one who brought out Wiz Khalifa, Mac Miller. Yeah. So I got a single deal with them, and they just hit me up recently, maybe like last month. And you really can't lose on a single deal. It's just somebody, that one single, wanted to put money behind you, wanted to put marketing behind you, because this whole time I just been doing it by myself. I had that deal with Sano back in 2021. So as soon as I got out of prison, I finished my probation, then I moved to Atlanta. We did like a 7-month, I want to say, lease out there in 2021. And then Sano ended up finding me, and we ended up doing it was an 18-month deal, I think. And that's when I dropped my EP with Guess What and Lose the Ugly and Rambo, you know, like my songs like that. And then when I caught Crohn's disease, we could have opted into another one, but like because I had got sick maybe in April, the deal was over in I think August. So like soon as August came, it was just like, we just gonna stop. Like I was too sick to even, we was even gonna hold the whole EP back, but that was part of my contract, and I was like, just release it, and then we just gonna stop. So then I stopped for a year right soon as that was over, and I've been independent this whole time. That's why I was so scared when, you know, the viral shit, I was scared like, I ain't got no backing, I ain't got nothing, what I'm gonna do. And that's when we just thought outside the box, and that's been opening so many doors. So thank God Rostrum hit me up, because everything's just been ideas, me, videos, recording, you know, just, so I'm glad to actually have somebody behind me saying, hey, we'll get the cover art done, we'll release the song, you know, we'll put some marketing behind you. So that's a blessing. I'm happy that they stepped in.
That's what's up. And yeah, man, that is a blessing. I'm just thinking, like, with you and your persona, and I'm like, I can't wait to see somebody put some video money behind you. Are there any styles of videos that you are really, really leaning into and thinking about, if I'm gonna do a music video, I want something in that vein, or a particular director that you want to work with? Like, like just your energy is already gonna give me that Missy Buster type shit.
That's exactly. If we had some money, that's exactly what it would be. Like my most expensive video was only like $1,700, and that was Lose the Ugly. You can almost tell in Lose the Ugly that there was some type of money put behind it. The videos I've been doing lately with the donuts, y'all won't believe them, are $150 videos, like just $150. We get millions and millions of views on them, but when we get some real product, it's definitely the Missy, the Busta, the Michael Jackson. Like I'm trying to go like full on production, like acting skits in the middle, straight futuristic. There's really no limits to like what I want to do in a music video. Like, and everything I do, it usually comes to me in the moment. So like, if I'm deciding what's gonna be what or how it's gonna be, it actually gets figured out that day. So if I gotta shoot at 5, I won't figure out exactly where we're doing it at, what we're doing, usually until 1 o'clock that day.
Girl, you gonna drive a damn director crazy. God dang. Hey, nigga, just ride in the car. Stop. We right here.
Dave Meyer and Cole Bennett, y'all heard her. Get in contact with Chyng.
Lyrical Lemonade. Y'all,
yeah.
I don't even like the young niggas, but I ain't gonna lie. That Lyrical Lemonade kind of hard.
Lemonade kind of hard. I mean, he's so. I just know me and him to be together would be crazy. I just seen like his last 5 videos, and I just was like, what goes through your mind, bro? Like, what? Just he's a genius. Yeah, I know a genius when I see one. And Lyrical Lemonade, he's on something.
Yeah,
he's on something.
Super fire. And I'm glad, just to kind of like go back to the being unsigned or being previously signed to an independent, and he knows how passionate I am about this, just working in the music business. You're doing it in such an amazing way because there's so many artists that come out and they get traction and they think they immediately need to sign like a crazy contract, which then rips them of their whole creative ability, right? Who do you have in your corner who has been that voice of reason to make you like sit down and analyze each contract that comes through so you can make the best decision for yourself as an artist on the business side?
Just me. So I'm like, when I say I'm a one-man team, I'm a one-man team, and like I feel like in the physical, but like mental, of course, I have my mom behind me. Like I wouldn't be able to do a lot of shit I'm doing if she wasn't here helping me mentally. Even with my daughter too, like I don't have to worry about babysitters who's gonna, when I did my time, my mom was there. I don't have to worry about any of that. My brother, when it comes to any idea, I have him. But like when it boils down to it, Chyng makes her own decisions. Like no one can alter how I think. Nobody can. It doesn't matter how much I love you, how much I trust your opinion. It's always gonna boil down to what Chyng wants. So like I naturally feel like motherfuckers are trying to get over. So that's it be me overthinking, and that's what keeps me out of. When I say I probably got offered 20 bullshit deals, I'm talking about crazy shit. Let me actually give you an example of one that I remember very well. The motherfucker tried to tell me he did it by time. Basically on how many songs he wanted. So when I end up dividing the damn time out, it was like, don't give me that. I'm not good with math, and my memory's bad. But the time when I ended up dividing the shit out, he wanted 46 songs, $0 in as the advance, 46 songs, and
what percentage?
What?
Of income did he want?
What split did he want?
It was like, I want to say it was half. He wanted like, I think he wanted like half. I feel like he wanted some of my publishing. He wanted, everything about the deal was a red flag. And I was like, and I just literally asked him a question. I said, what would make you want to present me a deal like this? Because remind you, he's in the industry and he's been with the people, and you've seen him on TV. And I said, what would make you want to, he said, well, I got to make sure I cover myself. What about me? So you don't think I would think I need to cover myself? Like
Chyng, when the cameras go off, I'm going to ask you.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell you.
He typecasted you. He thought you was this hood chick who don't know how to probably read and write. And
well, not even just that.
He thought he was going to slip one on you.
But not even just that.
And you ain't got no representation.
When you say you from Omaha, Nebraska, people don't even know where this place is.
Not at all.
And especially when you get in those positions, they think you are gullible.
Green, you a hillbilly. Like, you don't know nothing. You just want to do it.
The first thing
I couldn't even believe it. I was appalled. I was really insulted. Like, I couldn't even believe that. And I mean, it was so crazy because I was working with some other people at the time, and me and the other people didn't actually have any paperwork, but they were investing in me just on a handshake, just investing. We want to invest this, we want whatever. He's like, you need to go somewhere that you're celebrating. And he just it was weeks on end, and he just texting. Then I'm like, send me some paperwork. I know you talking a lot. I know you did you must really got some motherfucker sent me this. You sent this to the wrong person. I don't know who you sent this to.
I'm so glad you have the mind that you have, because
it's me. I'm an overthinker, and my mom was a rapper. She was in this industry for a long time, and I feel like I just didn't heard so many stories, and naturally, an attorney that I did use, he's no longer my actual attorney, but he's an asshole in the best way possible. Like, he don't go for no bullshit. So me and him then went over multiple contracts to the point where I'm knowing where the bullshit is lying. Like, it's almost like, second nature to me now because of him. Thank God. He's even an ass to me sometimes, but it works. It works that he's an ass because he don't play games. He's not for the bullshit. And man, me just listening to my instincts been keeping me because I could have been in a lot of situations. There's a lot of people out here in the music industry that look like they got motion, can't make no money off of shit. They really do. That's the artist I do not want to be. I do not want to be that artist trapped over there. And really, they only gonna get a little, even the little buzz they do get, it's gonna be very short-lived. And it ain't gonna mean nothing. I don't want that. I know what I don't want. I don't know what I want yet, but I know what I don't.
And ain't it something when you in it and you see it and you be like, well, goddamn, you make this shit look like it's shit rolled in glitter.
Ain't it?
You make it look like gold.
Ain't it?
It's shit rolled in glitter.
Ain't it?
From the artist to the influencers.
Ain't it?
Ain't nothing but Goldschlager.
I mean, I would say 90% of it is shit rolled in glitter. I wouldn't even say it was like half. I would say it was like a full 90. Like a full 90.
Facts.
Especially the more deep you get into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody just trying to get over on the neck so they can get up and look better on paper. It's essentially the game. But everybody don't know.
Look better on social media. That's what it's become.
Not even on paper, just look at
visually.
Instead of actually doing good work and letting that carry your ass throughout, because everybody.
Oh no, ain't nobody doing that shit. Hell no, ain't nobody. As nobody's going. It's almost, you seen that? What was it called? Dreamgirls.
Yeah.
When motherfucking Eddie Murphy said, "Fake my way to the top." That just clicked with me this year. The fake my way to the top. All the people I done been around, all the influencers, all the celebrities I done been around, everybody's literally just faking their way to the top.
That was always the lingo in LA. Fake it till you make it.
But it seems like a joke when it's being said.
Right, but no, that shit is
they live in
serious.
that. They live in it.
Fake it till you make it. I'm going to come to this party. I'm going to shine a little bit, but guess what? I got a little tent on Skid Row that you don't know about.
Shaq. Didn't you tell a story when you said all the like actors Shaq like 4 to a little 1-bedroom apartment?
So I was living in West Hollywood. I'm walking out. Damn, I can't even say the show. No. I see this person that looks familiar, and I'm like, oh, hey. They like, oh, hey. And I'm like, oh, they was on a prime time like show that had been running for 5 years straight in a 2-bedroom apartment with 3 other cast members. And these other people are on like top movies, like movies that made it into theater. You talking about 4 people, and then you seeing them cry in the hallway because they getting paid net 90. And they don't
pay what?
Net. So basically, after the production is done, they don't get paid until 90 days after.
Like they can take up to 90 days, and most companies take that.
So I've been an influencer, and that people pay me, and that feel like the longest time in the world.
Yeah. So it was just like, oh my God, the rest of the world is seeing you, and
that's like, bro. That's how everything, I'm telling you, everybody's so normal. It don't make no sense. Like, even I seen, what's her name? Gabrielle Union says she be scared that if she don't get a movie, she don't know if she gonna be able to pay a bill. That's what she said out of her own mouth. She was like, I'm scared that if I don't get this movie, how am I gonna pay this bill? And it's like, you would think that 30 years in the game, that, nah, she's saying,
it because things are relative, and one thing that's hard to break is habits. So if you grew up broke, going paycheck to paycheck, when you get rich, you're gonna go paycheck to paycheck.
Crazy.
You don't. That's now if your mama made you save 10 cents out that dollar, guess what? You gonna save 10,000 at that 100,000.
Right.
And it is just a cycle. So she living lavish, quote unquote, but she's also telling the truth.
Right.
She might not can't pay this mortgage if she don't get this movie deal.
And to be honest, a lot of them aren't willing to reduce their lifestyle because they trying to keep up with their peers, right? So it's just like you could totally go get you a 4-bedroom house in Westwood in Beverly Hills area, but you're not gonna do that because you trying to be in the hills, you know what I mean? And your damn earthquake insurance by itself is gonna be another $1,000,000.
And that's why I said in my song, I said I'm from the hood, like where the noodles at. Could have bought a steak. Look, I don't know my own lyrics. But listen,
we get the message.
What it is, I'm always gonna be could have bought a steak, but I'm from the hood, like where the noodles at. Like that's forever going to be me because this shit a turn so fast. Like Gabrielle, without one movie, I'm not even trying to be there. Like I want to make sure that I don't even get to a point where that's why I'm still in the community. I want to make sure that Chyng is always here.
Right.
Do not, get the stuff that you need, live a very comfortable life. Do not because I'm not trying to be that. I'm not trying to be there. I promise you, I'm not trying to be shacked up with 3 people from a TV show. I'm not trying to be, because that's the reality. It's not even like hypothetically speaking.
Right.
Like how you ran into them, I didn't ran into 6 groups of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a couple of my friends, hey girl, how y'all doing? Oh, okay, all 3 y'all here, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Or the homegirl
Like,
y'all
that
niggas
got
need some toilet paper.
Y'all need to okay.
Or the homegirl that got the Benz outside, but she ain't got nowhere to live, but the Benz was a gift from a rapper. And that's all you got. And that's where you sleep.
She got a Birkin though.
I said,
She got a Birkin.
That was kind of personal. She knows.
Oh
somebody
shit.
with that.
She knows. She knows. Look, she don't be bullshitting in her stories.
I know, like I heard. That's a real
Listen, I got bullshit college stories for broke nigga days, but she got the stories.
The story.
We can't even say
I felt
shit.
that in her chest. I was like, okay, that's
The
a real
industry
story.
stories. That's why I tell my little cousins coming up, I just be like, don't get so wrapped up in what you see on social media, because I promise you that shit is not real. You're getting 0.5% of their life. Don't get wrapped up in it, because literally just industry wise, from the high mountains, from the business side to the lowest level, I done seen it all. And it's like,
And the shit ain't even real as far as like what it look like. But no, if they got a Chanel purse, a lot of them Chanel purses is fake.
DH Gate.
Yeah, all them Jordans, all them is DH. Like, and it's not even like shade. Like, what's his name? Saucy Santana said, I ain't had a fake Chanel purse since 2020. He's admitting, like, I can now afford Chanel purses, but yes, in 2020, he was popping in 2020, and he let it be known, yes, them were fake Chanel purses.
Yeah.
And guess what? Go ahead and get you a fake Chanel.
Right.
Listen,
I don't wear designer at all. I don't wear designer at all because I don't even want to play that game. But if I was, yes, I would be on DH Gate.
I want you to be I know your moms, man. We gonna do the pro black shit. Do the black designers. Put them niggas on. If you go
now, Telfar is a black designer.
That's one.
Telfar just sent me a bag.
Listen, shout
to
out.
Promote. But yeah, shout out to Telfar, because I ain't wore the bag yet because I ain't got nothing blue. But when I got blue, I'm gonna wear that motherfucker like it's my last bag. I'm telling you.
Put on all black, all white, then put it up.
Yeah. Oh, you got a sense of fashion. Okay.
I can dress women if I can't do shit
I don't
else.
like white. Like, it's already some little makeup on my shirt. This is over with. I'm gonna give me a little picture for Fashion Nova.
Free her girl with some blue.
Yeah, for real. Y'all know I work for Fashion Nova, so I gotta give me a little
Yeah.
But and another thing, the brand deals get you more money than the actual profession.
Oh, of course.
Boom.
I could count. I could tell you the exact dollar I done made off of music. What I done made off of brand deals, I have no clue. Like, that's why I need to get some movies and some. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like the reality side more of the music is pushing my reality. You know, it's pushing me to the TV.
So speaking of that, have you got any music placements on TV shows or movies, or is that something you working on?
Rap shit. Did you watch Rap shit?
Yep.
HBO?
Yep.
Yeah, actually season 1, I think I'm on episode 8, Tripping on Me. Crazy. Tripping on Me is the song that Cardi B ended up first co-signing me with. Yes. And then they end up placing that on rap shit. Yep, on
That's
HBO.
fire.
Yep.
That's fire.
So that would say, yep, that's like my only sync action.
Well, shit. You're going to have to pop up on the homie when I bring him here because he was working on that project
you
with
talking
Issa.
about,
with
yeah.
Tim Gent.
Yep.
So,
Issa, yep.
Well, yeah. You're going to make sure the homie stop by, see the homie.
Heck yeah.
Put you on some more shit. Tim Gent, he was working as one of the producers with her to help that.
Oh, lock me in.
Yeah.
Look, lock
I
me
got
all the
you.
way in.
I got you.
Yeah,
It's
because I want
another
some more
dude,
syncs. I swear I do.
It's a cat out of LA. Shout out to J Mo. He works through Bus Music. We used to do some work together in LA. He always getting people sync deals. So
Yeah, I gotta, and I be feeling
Yeah.
like too, that's kind of like the downside of not having nobody or a team. Because when I say this is by the grace of God, like the first TV show reaching out to me, and then even now a second, it's like really the grace of God. Like y'all telling me y'all just, because they do not just go inboxing people, you know, you gotta really somehow find your way in the position or go. No, they're literally coming straight to my front door, and it's like this is only God. Like I live in Nebraska, legit live here, 120th Street, you know. So it's like for people to just keep coming to me with these opportunities, like if I actually had a team like advocating for me, like, hey, we need Chyng on this, or like Natalie Nunn, I don't even know if y'all just saw that. She just responded to me.
Yeah, I seen that.
If I would have had a manager or something, he probably could have been got me on there. I'm not even knowing she loves me. I would have never even knew she even knew who Chyng Diamond was. So it's like little shit like that. I could have been put in position over there if there was like, you know, even some management or just, you know, people advocating for me. It's just like all I got really is me and my social media presence, and it didn't got me places, but like I'm just only imagining how much further I could be if I had a team.
You speaking on it now, so you put it in the universe just now, so they coming. And they know they got to come correct because you already gonna.
Oh yeah,
like, nigga, don't give me no bullshit.
Now, don't get me twisted. I could have had 30.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm so mean with it.
Yeah, the right ones are coming. Because you gonna tell in they spirit like, no, they really trying to push.
No, for real.
Like they really.
I don't know what I want, but I know what I don't want. So I don't want that. I don't want that. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I deserve, and I'm waiting on it.
Man,
It's beautiful.
So before we get out, what's next for Chyng, man? What do Chyng got cooking up? She ain't got no chink in her armor, but what you got coming up? That's that's gonna be a single, ain't it? Chink in my armor. That's gonna be her personal record. That's gonna be her personal album. I'll tell all.
Wait, speaking of Chyng, you know I switched my name to Chyng.
I know.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
But everybody still calls me Chyng, and that's what I answer to. So people like Chyng, I'm not even paying attention. Who are you talking to? That is now my name. Because I was Chyng for so long, and now, you know, I found out that was like
derogatory.
Chyng Santana?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
You're talking about
derogatory.
Oh.
I didn't know that. Did you?
Yeah, I was thinking of Chyng Santana.
See, I was
in New York.
I was not thinking.
But that's what happened to No Name when she was No Name Gypsy, and the Romanian people in Romania was like, that's disrespectful to our gypsy culture. I was like,
I wasn't even thinking culturally. That's crazy.
Nobody was ever.
Nobody.
I'm thinking about the other rapper.
Nobody was ever.
I was like, oh, she's just giving respect.
Lotto. Move. She used to
never
go,
thinking that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when they push that on you, you got to be like, for real. So we had to just keep it close.
Bitch,
and
take this G.
That's
I'm a G.
You know,
I'm a G.
so
Take this.
Now it sound like Chyng, like cha-ching. So then it worked too. Like Chyng Diamond, like money and diamonds. So it worked, but it was like, all right now. But what's next for me is the release on the 23rd. I'm sure this is gonna be out.
Yep.
Whatever. So the 23rd, Like Me, comes out. August, I'll be on Netflix. November, I'll be on another streaming platform.
Hey.
Reality TV. And then my show, dang, that's probably gonna pass. I don't know. My show is May 4th. Is this gonna be out before May 4th?
Yes.
Yeah.
May 4th on 24th Street. I don't know where at. It's called Pull Up and Vibe.
I know.
Oh,
yeah.
Is it
that's Kiara. No, they've been having
Fabric
it at
Lab.
Fabric
They said it's
Lab.
gonna be outside.
But they're gonna do it outside of Fabric
Okay.
Lab, so they'll
Fabric Lab.
shut their street permit.
Okay.
It's gonna be their big spring showcase.
Yep, that's what it is. So
Yep.
Fabric Lab, May 4th, Saturday. The song on the 23rd, TV, and there will be a project coming, like this year. I don't know when. I'm gonna do it when it makes sense. So I don't know if it's going to be after the Netflix show comes or during the filming of the new show or after. It's going to be this year for sure. So we do have like a 13-song project coming. Mm-hmm. You just got to stay tuned for that.
Oh, so that means Chyng might have a tour coming up next year?
So it's crazy because lastly, I actually was supposed to be on Miss Deb's Walk of Fly.
Wow.
I was supposed to be on Miss Deb's TV show. I had to choose between Netflix and Miss Deb's. They started on the same, 2 days apart on filming. And but she's still gonna allow me to do the tour with them for that show. So once that show is released, whenever, I will be going. It won't be my tour, but I will be added to maybe like a 6-7 girl tour or something like that. So we got some stuff in the works. You just really got to stay close, stay tuned, watch those social pages, because this year is going to be an amazing year, for sure. From start to finish. We already had an amazing beginning, and all the way through is going to be fireworks.
Amazing.
For sure.
Cha-ching! Now we got to put that on your drops.
Yeah, cha-ching. Right way
do we got
a money
jackpot slots? No,
not on there somewhere. I can get one. We're gonna work that in. But yeah, man, we definitely appreciate it, man. Chyng, man, where can the people find you?
You can find me anywhere. I be on corners. No, I'm playing. On all platforms.
Old past life. We ain't doing that. No, we grown. We getting mature, like you said, before the camera.
You can find me at Burger King. No. You can find me at the gym when I'm on my diet. I usually do that every 3 days, and I quit. But literally, for real, you can find me at Chyng Diamond.
I don't know why.
Don't quit. Come on back. We talk
on all socials. Chyng Diamond, everything. My website is www.chyngdiamond.com. Instagram, Chyng Diamond, spelled CHYNG. TikTok, Chyng Diamond. Facebook, Chyng Diamond. It's only one Chyng Diamond. You'll find me.
Yes.
I promise.
Man, it's so many damn just right there sponsorships, and I'm waiting on it.
Just wait.
There's so many. I'm
just waiting on the app.
I ain't gonna say them because we gotta let them come. But it's so many.
Yeah, they coming.
They coming.
They in the pipeline.
That's crazy.
You do kind of gotta say them when it cut off because you need to speak it.
Oh yeah. I got you. Listen, I'm a pretty good forecaster.
Okay, good.
So, but man, we definitely appreciate you coming through, man. We excited to see where you're going. We excited to see when that vehicle get behind you, where it's gonna take you. That team, when that vehicle, when you get in that right vehicle,
it's gonna
faster than a Bugatti,
literally,
but better on gas because you're gonna last long. Longevity. We preach a number of prosperity and longevity. That is prosperity in this game. I don't care if you get that fast, Chyng. I want you to be here a while.
I agree. Same.
Be here a while.
Starting out the right way.
Yep.
Thank you.
The only real way, real organic, making it, getting it in. So we appreciate you. We finna get up out of here. Make sure you follow us at Streets A&R. That's Streets A&R. We on everything but Apple. Follow, like, subscribe, share, watch, listen, tell your friends. Bump this shit in your car.
Yes.
Bump her shit in your car because that shit gonna smack.
Yeah.
If you go to church, listen to it after Big Mama drop you off. or before. Sneak it in. Get a little devil so you got a reason to be saved. It's all good. Follow her for Chyng After Dark because she crazy. And I'm playing.
Not Chyng After. They got a ring to it though.
I know, Chyng After.
Yeah. Oh man, but man, we appreciate you, man. We getting up out of here, man. It's your host, Giddy Jicky with it.
And it's your girl, CLB.
We out.
Peace.
The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movement starts from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.